crackers. It'd be cool. There'd be signs of things to come.
A movie, huh? We've earned it. Let's take a seat. Here we go. It's starting.
So, guys, what are we watching today?
I don't know. It's just a black screen right now. But I'm very anxious.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
What does it say, Rich?
It says demon wind.
Demon wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon wind.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind?
Okay,
goodness
sure.
gracious.
Yeah, let's just talk over the
Grandfather went
movie.
the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
It was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the equivalent of one flamingo in 1931. That's why homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my God. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
It's the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen
Of
this
this
film
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have.
So this has to be really good, then.
Well, no,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I could figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's our Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus! I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny they have all this religious all these religious pictures, you know. They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie
I've
before?
seen this movie before, Rich.
Oh,
and Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
That's.
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, we'll find out.
Religious shit, they didn't have a good cross to use. They had to make it out of cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh. Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the I guess a little bit goes on the front.
A couple of them are on the front.
from pulling the door out.
Sure. But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Did you bring the daggers
Yeah.
and the diary?
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
Stop, George.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
I don't understand that joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusting, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow
It's
globe.
it's got Benadryl in it.
It's the end of both of us.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
It's Jesus snow globe.
the curse is broken.
No.
Something.
No.
It's filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second worst thing.
No, I'm not liking this gritty Citizen Kane.
Is that the end of the movie?
No.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good.
Not bad.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me.
About anything. About
I mean,
what
this
you're
is the
thinking.
premise.
thinking about driving?
He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
How much farther is it to your
What the hell's
grandparents'
her name?
farm?
Diane or
don't
something? I don't know.
I think not.
Lily Rabe.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him.
Dad.
And then the very next day after
What
being
was it like
visited
when
by
you
his
saw
son Corey, his dad kills
Just an old
himself.
drunk
So, a pretty standard Christmas.
stranger.
I mean,
Maybe he
Can
killed
you
himself
blame him?
because he lived in a
No.
cardboard apartment building.
Right.
What is?
or Corey told him he was going to
I really
pursue
wanted to
acting.
find you, Dad. I thought
I'm
it
in
would
this
help you
new
at the
film
time.
called
I
Demon
tried.
Wind.
Fuck this!
I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't
It
live
means
with
that
the
in the
shame
past
of
48
your
hours, you've not
career.
looked at me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his
In fact, your
girlfriend
father,
about
you
that his
completely
father
and
killed
totally
himself.
cut me out of
All
your
he
life,
told
and
her
I'd just like
is,
to know why.
listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come
Started
along
up here this morning.
so they can be killed off one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
A couple more of them could have rode with in that car.
But yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents?
Okay,
Tell me,
yeah, I'm done
you
with
know where
this.
your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my God. You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap. That little girl, get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
Like, that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. This is some scummy, dirty Irish child. It's just in the shot. You know what I mean? unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland.
All right, now that we're out of there, I can be fully honest. Earth movies are dumb as hell.
Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive
It's just that since,
somewhere, Rich, in a film?
since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run.
Would you say Demon Wind is the Cannonball Run